Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channel. I am so glad that you're here today. In a world full of uncertainties and challenges, I want to take a moment to talk about something that's very uplifting. The idea that everything is going to be all right and that God is making a way for you right now. I know that life can throw some serious curveballs our way, whether it's personal struggles, health issues, or just financial difficulties. It's all too easy to feel overwhelmed. But here's the good news. You're not alone and there's hope on the horizon. So if you came across this video is for you. This is the message that God gave me today. When we're in the thick of it, sometimes it feels like the darkness would never lift. I know sometimes it feels like as soon as you turn around, it's something happening. As soon as you get good news, you turn around and get something bad. As soon as you take 10 steps forward, you get pulled back. And I'm here to let you know that everything is okay. God is constantly working behind the scenes, and He is creating opportunities and guiding us through all of our challenges. Let's just take a moment to reflect on a few reminders that can kind of help you embrace this truth. First, you want to trust the process. Sometimes the journey may feel long and it may feel painful, but every step is leading you somewhere meaningful. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us that He knows the plan that He has for us. He has planned to prosper us and not to harm us. We just have to trust that even when we can't see it, that God, He has purpose. Even though I know it may feel like everything is turning against you, you're back against the wall, God is telling you that He's not going to leave you or forsake you. You just got to trust Him, and you got to trust that process. Every challenge that we face is just a stepping stone to our growth. And you got to remember, y'all, diamonds are formed under pressure. So if you're struggling right now and you're listening at my voice, it's important to recognize that your current situation doesn't define your future. You also need to stay hopeful. Hope is a powerful force. It keeps us going, even when the path seems darkness. The Bible tells us that God of hope, He fills us with joy and peace as we trust in Him. You have to hold on to that hope, even if things look black. It's your light in the darkness. You need to connect with others who uplift you. You can share your struggles and allow them to support you sometimes. A kind word or a listening ear can make all the difference. You got to remember that we are stronger together. And third, sometimes you have to take action. God only works through us and our decisions. While we trust Him, we also need to take proactive steps toward our goals. Kind of reminds me of James 2:17. It reminds us that faith without work is dead. So if you're trying to accomplish anything in life, you got to take actions. If God see you're doing what you got to do, trust and believe He's going to meet you halfway. And you probably is going to be amazed how He shifts things in your favor. Sometimes I know life can get hard, things can get hard, but we got to know that God is always by our side. And sometimes you may have to ask yourself, what can you do today to move you forward? It could be simple as reaching out for help. It could be updating your resume, starting a new hobby, starting a new business. Every small step counts, and you're going to be amazed as how they'll add up over time. Maybe you have to start small, take small steps, and then watch those small steps turn into something amazing. Fourth, you need to reflect and pray. Taking time to connect with God through prayer can be incredibly, it could be awesome. It could be something that changes your life. It's the way you kind of when you're talking to God, you get to express your fears, your hopes, and also give Him gratitude. When you give Him your concerns, you'll often find clarity and peace. In those quiet moments, you might receive the guidance that you've been searching for. You have to remember that prayer is not just asking, it's also about listening. And last but not least, you need to celebrate your small wins. No victory is too small to acknowledge. Each step you take is progress. Whether you finally tackled a difficult task or simply got out of bed when you didn't want to, those moments matters. You have to recognize those moments, and that's going to help you build momentum, and it's going to reinforce you that you're moving forward. So as we wrap up today, I want to hold on to this powerful message. Everything is going to be all right. God is making a way for you right now, even if you can't see it. If you're feeling uncertainty, remind yourself that every challenge is temporary and brighter days are ahead. You got this, and I'm always here to support you through it all. Take a moment today just to breathe, reflect, and trust that you'll be guided. Allow hope and faith to fill your heart. Thank you for joining. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.